What's up? What's up? What's up, Madden fam? It's your boy WF Colonel back with WF Madden, and I got another great video for you guys today. I'm taking you guys through my lab session today. So I'm showing you guys things that I've had trouble dealing with online gaming. So I'm finding solutions out, and I'm giving you guys these solutions. So if you guys want to keep getting these great solutions, these great tips, I'm not going to sell you guys an ebook just yet, but I'm going to give you guys a lot of these great findings right now for the free. So if you guys appreciate that, go ahead and thumbs up this video, comment on what you want to see in the future. I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. So I've been fairly successful online playing with my no money spent team against these God squads, but a thing that has given me trouble is just dealing with cover 2 man with my team, and I needed to find a solution, and this is what this video is going to show you guys, what I have just found. So I'm going to hop into cover 2 man on defense, nickel 2-4-5. And the player I want to take a look at, it's in the Philadelphia Eagles offensive playbook. It's also in the Indianapolis Colts and other playbooks as well. We're going to take a look at the gun doubles offset weak formation, and the player we're going to take a look at is called switch. Now there's two different things that I have found so far about this play. Now I want to run this on the right hash. So this is what the play looks like when you break the huddle. As you can see, the defense is all pressed up on me in a 2-man undercover 2-man situation. There's two things that I've found now that I really like about this play. Number one is the first thing that I want to do is I just like to have my B wide receiver on a fade. First, the next change, I want to motion the tight end Kyle Pitts to the right side, and as you see, another motion happens on the left, another shift. Now what you have here is you have that outside left wide receiver X. He motioned over to reduce the distance between him and the slot Russell Gage. Now before I go further, I put the best corner on the Miami Dolphins, Byron Jones. He has 92 speed. He has really great man coverage, and you see he got the little flashy light star underneath him, so you know he's the best defensive back on the Miami Dolphins. So you guys can say I'm not out here just sugarcoating it and just making it look good for the YouTube. I got the best guy out here against Russell Gage, who's really 90 speed. So Byron Jones has 2 speed on him, and as far as wide receiver wise, he's not that great of a wide receiver. But that's the main thing I want to take a look at is once you motion your tight end to the right, you get that mini shift to the left of the screen. Take a look at that wheel route, gets instant separation, you're able to get up the field, and a lot of times the computer saved he dives at that player as well. So you may be able to get an easy peasy lemon squeezy touchdown off of this, because this wheel route is really, really good against cover 2 man or 2-man under, whatever you want to call it. So I really like this. Is my new go-to whenever I play against an opponent that has a better team than me, better corners than I have wide receivers, and they just sit in cover 2 man. As you can see, easy separation, and a lot of people always want to put their these guys in like purples or hooks. You might have situations where this guy's being user guarded or whatever, user controlled. You can just wait longer to throw this route. So I'm just gonna put him, the safety, in a hook curl, just so you guys can see, if you have to wait a little bit longer, you can wait a little bit longer and make that throw is just as good. It is just as good, guys. But let's take a look at the other parts about this play. You also have a nice post route with your X wide receiver, and also with A, depending on what you like, you can adjust A as you want. You can have him on that end, you can drag him, you can put him on a curl. Just depends on what you feel comfortable with. A lot of times I like just having these guys on drags. But let's just take a look at the X wide receiver. Now I already showed you that wheel route by Y, it's the go-to. You're making money off of that. Now let's take a look at X. Just take a look at him. That's all. I just want you to take a look at him. He has the potential as well to split the safeties and go over the top, especially if you have a really good guy that has a really good matchup here. Look at the safeties are already split. If you can drop this ball in the bucket around right here, it's an easy catch. So you have this option as well. Obviously, this first showdown, this first version I'm showing you guys, this is the best option. I really like this option right here. And also, like I said, you can run this guy on a drag, keep him on the end, whatever you want to do. He can still be an option as well against 2-man under. They can't stop everything. Last but not least, on this first version that I'm showing you guys, just having this guy on a fade, especially if you have a guy that's really good against beating the press, he can be dangerous as well. But his main goal in this is just to hold the safety. You're holding the safety so you can have more room for this post. And like I showed you, doesn't matter what goes on over here on the left side with that safety, he's not going to be able to get over and make a play on that wheel route. So that's the first version of what I want to show you guys. Now the second version, it's a little tricky, but that's the ability to be dangerous. Now my outside B wide receiver, outside right guy, he is a horrible wide receiver. He's just fast. He's the best the Falcons got though. Like, he is a bad player. They going up against a dude with an X factor. So you guys can see, you know, what we're dealing with here. Yeah, for the second version, I want to fade him. And then I want to take the tight end A, put him on an out route. Now, I'm going to show you guys this first, and then I'm going to break down what's going on. You're going to motion your tight end to the left. Try to snap it as fast as you can. Easy money. Easy money. Let me show you that real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys in slow motion as best I can before the play what's going on. He is unbumped, runs right past him, dropping the bucket. He is your first read on this second version. You can drop it in that hole for a pretty sizable gain, guys. And like I said, if people like to get funny with what they do on that safety on that right side of the field, this can be an even bigger play for you guys. So let me break down what exactly went on with that play. So I'll put my guy on a fade, put the A on an out route. I motion A to the left. Look at that corner. Look at the corner and look at this wide receiver when I motion. The wide receiver gets width. He gets width. He gets width. Now that one's a little bit tighter because the corner started to move a little bit with it. But take a look one more time when I do this motion. He gets wider and the corner doesn't move out with him. Now that's why I say you want to snap the ball as soon as you can, because if you look, that corner moved back outside with him. So let me just throw the ball away and I'll show you one more time. If you wait too long to snap the ball, that corner moves outside with him. He moves outside. Look at the separation. Look at the separation. So you can always take that peek outside right first. If you like what you see, go ahead and take it. But you still have a dynamic little, nice little in route. So that's what I hate. I'm actually messing up while I'm doing this video. Is you want to keep that camera as wide as you can so you can see what's going on. There we go. Possession catcher. He just isn't good enough to come down with it. Take a look at his overall just so you guys can see what it is and see how bad he is as a wide receiver. He's a 68 overall with 89 speed. So he's actually slower than the guy that's on him. Let's just take a look at the corner. Howard. He's 3 points slower than Howard. And Howard take a look at his man coverage. Just so you guys can see. 88 man coverage, which is way higher than his. his route running. But I'll show you guys one more time. Now just take a matter of fact, I'm just gonna take a snap and then take a look and survey the entire field. See, the guy bumped over again, but you still have A on his route, you still have Y on his route, you still have that post in the middle of the field. And if Matt Ryan breaks a computer sack, you can make things happen as well. But I'm gonna show you guys right quick with the same exact setup, version number 2, that you still have that wheel route. So this isn't just I'm relying on that fade in that in route. You still have everything that was available in that first setup as far as the things that's available on the left side of the screen, and you just have the added benefit of having a nice check down in this in Kyle Pitts' route, and you have a nice hole play with the outside B wide receiver. So this is probably my favorite cover two man under play that I found to dot the defense up. So I know a lot of playbooks have this play, so add this to your schemes. Hopefully you guys are able to dot the defense up, and hopefully you're able to get these dudes that's sitting in 2-man under out that play. It's your boy WF Colonel.